Golden Pacific a bit restless. All in. Racing. They got away to a fair start. See Joca, first one to break. She's off to the early lead. Golden Pacific got a good break and races against the inside. Not much between the top two. Exclusively Yours, blue jacket, green sleeves and cap at the outside of the pace. Anam Cara, Symbol of Love, race together. A length back to Red Love, who's at the outside of Butterfly Queen. Captivate races in the second half of the field, and Elusive Marta is at the back, racing 7 lengths off the leader through the final 800 metres, and the leader is Golden Pacific. She picked up the lead and she stretched away now by 1 length of Assis Joca. Red Cap, who races back in second. Symbol of Love is out in third, just ahead of Exclusively Yours. They now trade positions again. A further 2 lengths away to Anam Cara. Red Love and the Hoops is in 6th place. 2 lengths back then to Captivate. Butterfly Queen, leaving Elusive Marta at the back of the field. Now they homeward bound. Golden Pacific brought them in the white blinkers with a 2-length lead over Assis Joca. Then Symbol of Love towards the far side. Exclusively Yours. Elusive Marta made progress from the back of the field, but still got plenty progress to make because Golden Pacific has gone clear. A commanding 4-length lead into the final 100 metres over Symbol of Love, who races in second. Elusive Marta continues to finish well, but Golden Pacific pretty much from start to finish. Second, Elusive Marta, then came Symbol of Love, and fourth, Butterfly Queen. The white blinkers as opposed to cheap pieces. And well, those are pretty much the only similarities, to be fair. Golden Pacific is well in command here, stretched clear 200, 300 metres out. She found a burst that no one else had, and Golden Pacific sheds her maiden tag at the 5th time of asking. Race number 2 is the first leg of the place accumulator. That begins at 20 past 1.
Oh, wasn't that a great start to the bypots as the favourite coasts home easily? And that is, of course, Golden Pacific stepping out for the Gavin Smith yard. I've got Opa, her groom, joining me. He'll be thrilled with that easy victory as he also gets to celebrate the 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. Opa, congratulations, well done.
Okay.
You can take that with you. Yeah, there you go. No, take that with you. Svanga stepping in. He's got the ball rolling this afternoon, bringing home Golden Pacific. And Svanga, obviously, when you read the race card, she's run second in both of her latest starts. It's a matter of when, and you got it right. Congrats.
First of all, I'll take this time to say well done to Drakenstein for obviously getting the Hollywood Bets July. And, you know, obviously back to this filly, she had the form. I think the draw, you know, I think the last time she didn't have the best start. Obviously now I wonder why, because she gets inside and she just start kicking the gates, and you know, we can't leave them open because there's a couple of other horses that have to go in. But I just got lucky where she had on her side, and I just grabbed the next strap straight in her bosom. You know, the moment you're trying to sort the problem, and it becomes worse. So we had quite a nice jump out, and then from then onwards, just held it together. So the other guys, they had to do a little bit much to get to her, and I felt that it's best to just hold on to her. Came in straight, waited a little bit, and once I asked her, she really picked it up, and she put her best foot forward.
Yeah, she certainly did. It was a really, really great win. And yeah, I saw her very quick with those hooves. I'm not surprised to hear that she was kicking she was giving it a full go in the parade ring as well.
Oh, I didn't see that, but yeah, it depends. I was like, you know, we try and get as calm as possible.
Yes.
Because, you know, you on top, you can transfer just a little bit of a bad vibe, but I think the starter also did a great job to just get her in the right the time where she's still standing and thinking. So I think it all worked out. That's why she's here. So yeah, big thanks to Smith Racing team, and obviously to Junkerson, and big thanks also to Kevin. And yeah, I think you know, days like this, from big race to a PE racing, opening up the meeting. you know what, they're having a great month.
They certainly are. Smanga, well said, and congratulations.
Thank you, and again to my sponsors, Maurice van Sandville, Hopper's Drift, and to the grooms, you know, they do the hard work. And he was saying to me, please, just eat the winner. I haven't had a winner, so I said, okay. And I said the next one is his. So just, you know, just for them to have that excitement, you know what, we all happy. And yes, and again to the Bling fans, whoop whoop.
There you go. That's what the Bling fans want to hear. Smanga in the winner's box and giving that call. And joining me now is trainer Gavin Smith. And Gav, I think Smanga touched on before we get round to blowing Golden Pacific's trumpet. Very, very worthy celebrations from Drakenstein in those colours, taking the July win. Wasn't that fantastic?
100%, no, it's absolutely awesome. And I was just chatting to Mrs. Rupert now. She's stuck in traffic back in England. So, gone from the highs of the July to a win like that, and then back into England to having a win at the lower end of Africa in Port Elizabeth. She's still thrilled. She's absolutely thrilled as anything.
That's what I love
Sitting
to
in
hear.
traffic, and she's as happy as can be. So just, you know, kudos to her, and very well done to Gaynor for everything she puts into racing, and to her racing manager Kevin doing a sterling job. I mean, to handle all the horses all over the show. Well done, Kev, and this filly won well today. She's enjoying it, and she enjoys the poly. And well done to Drakenstein and to Gaynor, to Kevin, to everybody concerned, and to Brett. And for that, there was a fantastic win on Saturday.
It certainly was. Gav, going forward, I've taken a couple of highlights out of the social media pages that your yard is really good to keep the punter up to date. You gave this filly a good each-way chance. It gives the punter the confidence. And following up, the horses that you have singled out as having chances at the win are Master of Defence, Question Master, Jaspero, Slim Yanni, Great Melody. So you put it out there, and that was obviously earlier this morning. So maybe you can tell us, still come race time, they're ready?
No, they're ready. Fit and well nights. They look good. Temperatures are normal. They're all ready for action.
Well, thank you very much for that feedback. Great way to start the day. Well done.
Absolute pleasure. Thanks for your kind words, and thanks to my sponsors, Hollywood.
There you go. Well done to Golden Pacific. And once again, a huge shout out to Drakenstein Stud, to Mrs. Gaynor Rupert. I am really thrilled to hear that you can celebrate a huge win like the July with Winchester Mansion, Brett Crawford, Cabello Martiniano. Well done to them, and still be tickled pink with your winner on a Monday meeting here in the Eastern Cape. I think that really sums up what being an enthusiastic owner is all about. And once again, hearty congratulations to you.